Welcome back to Florida Fishing Couple. I'm Elizabeth, and ordinarily we would be loading up the boat and heading out. But it is hurricane season, and you can see that we are in the midst of some dicey weather, and that's to be expected. We live in the Florida Keys, and we know that this season is full of rain and wind and sometimes some variability on the weather. We have subscribers from all over the world, and we want to ensure that if you ever find yourself preparing for a hurricane, you know what to do. Follow us. This will be a quick video with everything you need to know to survive a hurricane. Whether you live in a hurricane area or you visit places where hurricanes are prone to happen, you need to know the flood zone and what that means for the evacuation. Listen, no one wants to leave their house unnecessarily, but there are times when you have to. So you need to make an evacuation plan way before a hurricane is at your door. Whether or not you actually have to execute your evacuation plan, it is so important once that's done to assemble your disaster supplies. Sometimes what happens is a hurricane will barrel through and you're okay, you don't have to leave. The flooding is not really in your area, but you lose power. So here is a comprehensive list of what FEMA recommends you have on hand in your disaster supply kit. Things like water, super important. If there's a boil order in your area and you only have an electric stove, you're going to need to have some water. Food, of course, things like flashlights, first aid kits, extra batteries. So I mentioned power outages, and it is true, there have been times that we've personally been through a hurricane and we've gone days or a week without power. And in some places, it's been even longer. So you might think you're just simply out of luck if you don't have space for storing a generator or you can't afford a whole house generator. You're in luck, because our friends at BLUETTI, whom we've worked with before, have a portable power station. And what's even better is this year they have reached out because they got something that's gonna make this just as good as a generator. Take a look at this. It's a 120 watt solar panel, and we are gonna put it to the test. Look at this. It is so compact because it's all folded up. Let's see what it looks like when we get it spread out. First things first, let's see what's in here. Oh, awesome. This is how you connect it to the portable power station. I love that it's got this case around it, so when it's not in use, there's no chance of it breaking or somebody stepping on it in the garage or something. Okay. Very easy to undo it. And look at this. Okay, this is amazing. So it has these little legs, if you will. That was super easy to assemble. And it's adjustable, so you can take this off and adjust it to however the height you want it to get the most access to the sun. So here's what it looks like all laid out. And in true Florida Keys fashion, it is starting to rain. So I'm gonna put this up because it is water resistant, but it is not waterproof, and it might just completely dump on us with the rain. So we're gonna put this up for now, and tomorrow morning, reset it up and see if we can get it all charged up using the sun. We got it all charged up. We're at 100%. And for me, what is most important when the power is out is, can I turn on a light and get some light? And will my phone charge? So we're gonna put both of those things to the test right now. Okay, we have our lamp plugged in, and we are going to turn on the AC output. So that's on now, and we are gonna give the lamp a try. Moment of truth. Ah! We would have light. Look at that, I love it. Okay, now let's plug in the phone and see if that works. Again, I've got it plugged into the front. And that is working like a champ. What you'll notice here is not only do we have the plugs like so, but we also have the USB output. And what you would need to do, see that didn't work because I still have the AC output on, so we'll turn that off. And now we'll turn on the DC output, and that worked immediately. So they've got USB-C, 2 of those, 1 USB, 2 regular power outlets. Then we've got the basically like the car cigarette lighter adapter as well. So in addition to having a power source for a hurricane, we also plan on using that portable power source when we go to the sandbars and, you know, even grilling on the boat. If you have an electric grill, it would be great for that. And we travel a lot, and when I want to edit videos in the car, I'm going to take that so I can plug my laptop in. So while, you know, obviously we wanted to show you hurricane preparedness, there are so many uses for this portable power source, and because it is so lightweight, you can pretty much take it anywhere. So we're gonna be using it a lot, and we are so thankful to BLUETTI for sending us one. And those solar panels really bring it to the next level, because if the sun is out, we will have a way to recharge it. So I know it wasn't our typical fishing video, but if we help just one family get through a hurricane a little bit more comfortable, then I feel like we did our jobs. And this is your reminder, if you are in a hurricane prone area, get your stuff together early. Put your hurricane box together now, because if you wait until hurricane is on approach, there's gonna be nothing. Everybody's been to the grocery store when it's been wiped out. So don't wait, let this serve as your reminder, and you know what to do. Follow us.